Welcome to Coffee, Calm and Connection Bite Size, where we deliver key takeaways from our full interviews on current topics from mental health experts.
I don't think anyone can give you an exact kind of point where to say at 30% of this you will have clinical depression. I think this is more like just a degree of as compared to your functioning before. So if you can't go to work anymore, or if you can't function going to work when you're there, if you can't maintain your attention, concentration to do the work you normally do, I think that's where if you stop functioning as a partner or as a father, and the normal things you do every day, you can't do them anymore, or you do them with great distress, really, and suffering, that's stop functioning.
And that's a brilliant benchmark, actually. And I love it because it's comparative only to you rather than to, I think there's so much in this world at the moment where we compare ourselves to others and it doesn't help. Whereas if your benchmark for your feeling is only you, I think that's quite a useful tool for people listening to be able to think, actually, me at the top of my game and me now, where is that benchmark, and is it something I need to think about getting some support with?
Yeah, people can function with a significant degree of mental health problems. So what the level of depression for you that stop you functioning, maybe someone else's just day-to-day stuff doesn't affect them. So it's quite variable. I mean, Winston Churchill, I think, is quite known for talking about the black dog, which means the depression. So he was highly functioning, wasn't he? I mean, he was kind of function to a very high level. So that didn't stop him from functioning. So just feeling depressed and feeling low doesn't mean necessarily that you become clinically depressed. I think it's more complicated than that. And sometimes it's the degree of vulnerability you have for these problems and the stress level you experience at a certain point. And often it's about that stress level actually mirroring some of your vulnerabilities. So if I just may explain that a bit more. I mean, in general, depression is about loss and failure. So this is the two main kind of really belief that get activated. And when I say activated, means they're already there, but you were able to overcome them over time in your life. You're doing things to try to stop them from coming out. So if you have that vulnerability, so if you were brought up in an environment where there's a lot of failures and a lot of losses and things, that makes you vulnerable to depression when you become older. So if you get stressful events that is around loss and failure, then you're more likely to react badly to those things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some kind of level of uniqueness about your experience and how depression comes out at the end. So it's not just the stress at work and then you become depressed. No, that seemed to bring out vulnerability. So you've already got that thing there.
Almost like a genetic preemptive possibility that you're more susceptible to this type of illness.
Yes, some of it is genetic and some of it is environmental. And
the nature-nurture debate.
Yeah, the environmental level of it.